kind of pushes this one to the second place, but that's okay. It's not so bad, right? It looks better now. Hey, Bone, are you there with your purple headphones, Mr. Bone?
Yes, teacher.
You look like you're really enjoying it, looking at it really hard. Would you like to read the new blue paragraph called I Got Ready for School Early?
Okay, teacher.
All right.
I got ready for school early. I got up this morning before 6 o'clock. I took a shower and got dressed for school. Then I helped my mom get breakfast ready for the whole family. By the time my brothers and sister got up, I had already finished eating. I brushed my teeth and put my backpack on. Then I stood at the corner on the busy street near my house. It was the first day of school, and I was excited. I was so excited. I waited at the corner very early, and I waited for 20 minutes for the bus to come to take me to school.
Nice work. Nice work reading, Bone. Nice. Hey, Bone, do you ever get up early to go to school?
Sometimes when I have school trips, teacher.
Wow. Are you excited to take the school trips?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah,
Of
there's that
course.
word excited. You guys, I notice in some of your writing, you write, I was exciting, but you guys, it's actually excited, right? So it's better to say excited like this. And I'll keep reminding of you that because a lot of students made that mistake. They said, I was so exciting to go to school today. And I really want to help you say, I was so excited, right? Is much better. All right, Daiken, how are you? Daiken, are you there?
Yes,
Hey,
I'm here. I'm a bit laggy.
you're a bit laggy. Is it technology problem or something?
Can you repeat that? I'm a bit laggy right now.
Is the lagging, is it a Wi-Fi problem you have, Daiken?
Huh?
Is it like Wi-Fi is making it laggy?
I think so, because I'm not at my home right now.
Ah, okay, so you're using a different hookup. All right, I understand, Daiken. Hey, Daiken, do you take school trips also? Bone said he takes school trips.
Well, sometimes it
Yeah,
depends. I mean, it kind of depends right now.
yeah. Where do you go? What kinds of places do you go to?
We normally go to places like farms and places that like students
Yeah.
can go to like get some experience of something.
Oh, okay. What kind of farms do you go to? What is it?
So
Vegetable?
recently, the most recent field trip, like the school trip,
Yeah.
was going to like a good old Asian farm and
Yeah.
teach us how to like do wheat, plant potatoes, and like a day of a life of a daily farmer or something.
Yeah. Was that interesting for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched my cousins plant potatoes many years ago. I went to Ireland to my family has a farm there for 700 years. They've had the farm. And I helped plant potatoes. I'm a city boy from Chicago, so I thought that was really interesting. Okay. Um, next one. From the answer above, well, we have finished that one for I brush my teeth, etc. Okay, now I want to know, is Miss Duke there from KBN? We need help to do our breakout rooms.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
But maybe I already give you the co-host, so maybe teacher Duyên Võ or one of the co-hosts, Tia
Yeah.
can do.
Okay.
Sorry, I was on the street and I didn't have internet to be in the room early.
Okay. That's
Yeah, I
fine.
tried many ways, but I couldn't.
Okay. So I have the things for the breakout rooms, but I want to keep it a secret. For this breakout room, we have this thing about snakes here, and I want to put that for the teachers. Do the teachers have access? The other teachers, Teacher Tony, and there's one more assistant teacher here. There you are, Teacher Yuing. Do you have access? I'll quickly show you this one more time. do you have access to this thing for tonight?
I don't have, but I'm not sure. Teacher Duyên Võ and Teacher Tony.
The next thing is about snakes, and it's written here in blue. I thought we could do that in the breakout rooms for about 10 or 15 minutes. If you could ask the students to find the main idea, the topic sentence, and see what they think, if they can give some examples. What would be the best way to get this into the breakout room so people can see this? If I share it for everybody, will it go to the breakout rooms?
No, it will not. So what you do is you cut the picture and
Hmm.
you can send to the yellow group. So all the student will be able to see the picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
let's
And maybe
take a
also you, yeah. And you
If-
send to your what we call teacher and TA group. So all
yeah.
the TA will also have access
Oh, okay.
to.
And then they can do share in their groups, right? Okay, so let's do that. Let me
Yeah.
quickly remember the name of my document. It is Lesson 2 Basic Writing. I can send this to all of you right now. So let me quickly do that.
Yeah, or you can send in the chat box as well. Teacher
can do
Brandon
chat
as
box.
a attachment in the chat box.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot that you can put that in the chat box. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So chat box, where's my chat box? Are you guys talking about pizzas again?
Teacher Brandon,
Yes.
I already see the file in the Zalo group. The lesson 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that file in the Zalo group already, and the picture of the snake.
Yeah, the snake one. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have to send that to Tony though. Teacher Tony needs that for his breakout room. So let's see, my computer, and I'm gonna do the desktop, and it's called Lesson 2, right, for writing. Lesson 2 writing. Yeah, we've got this open. Okay, there it goes. And I'm gonna send it to. I think it's okay. Sometimes these have problems though with files in the thing. If Tony, if you wanted to stay in the main room with me, what do you think, Ms. Duke? If Tony stayed in the main room with me, he
Yes.
could.
So what I recommend, just open one breakout room,
Yeah.
and then half of the group will go to that breakout room, and half of the group will stay in the main room.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Great idea. Okay, we're getting ready for the breakout rooms. And so what we're gonna do is, I'll quickly show you this again. We're going to look at this blue one here. This is a new paragraph, and it shows the snake and alligator. And then we have another blue one here that I made some highlighting. So we have two topics to discuss. We have the shopping mall one, and we have the snake one. And then if you guys in your breakout rooms, if some students can read the blue one here and another student can read this one here, and then try to do the exercise. What is the main idea? What is the topic sentence? And then if you want, you can do some free talk for 5 minutes or so about snakes and alligators, because the students really enjoyed that last night, right? Okay, so I'm going to stop the share. And Ms. Nguyen, if you want to create the breakout rooms, would that be okay?
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I'm gonna.
It's just one, right? And then I'll stay. Yeah, and then I'll stay with Teacher Tony in the main room.
Okay. Oh wait.
So it comes out to like 12 and 12. Well, there are 4 teachers, so.
Yeah, 12 and 11.
Okay.
So, Teacher Tony will be in room 2. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna join.
Yeah, I'm gonna just create randomly. Yeah. So we still have Jasmine. Can you move to room 2, Jasmine? 12, Fatima. Roy, yeah, can you move to room 2 as well? And Carrie, you're gonna move to room 1, Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Carrie from Carrie. Hello, Carrie. And Roy. Hello, Roy. Can you move to room 2?
Hello, everyone. Hello. Sao có hết vậy? Từ từ, khoan, mình phải đổi tên cái.
Tiến qua con vào cái breakout room á.
Dạ, dạ, vâng. Dạ cô, hiện tại con không có thấy breakout room ở trên cái thanh công cụ của con.
Con nhìn cái hình nó có cái hình breakout room trong chữ more, nó có chữ breakout room là có cái hình giống như hình cái bánh chưng á, 4 cái hình vuông. Rồi con join một cái room nào đó.
Không, con nói chị con có. Kiểu như là không có ai mời con vào hay sao? Lên học.
Hey, Tim, can you hear me? Mr. Tim from Hanoi. Can you hear Brendan talking?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so now we're in the main room, you guys. So let me show you this picture again of the shopping mall here. Tim, the shopping mall, do you think getting lost there would be scary if you were like with your brother or your friend and you said, oh my gosh, I don't know where I am?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, Tim, do you go to a shopping place in Hanoi, like a shopping place like this?
No, but I get lost in going in a house.
You got
going in
lost?
a building.
You got-
I couldn't find my house.
oh my gosh, what did you do?
I cried.
Oh my God. Do you see the advice here? This is what Lewis said, the advice for children lost in a big place is the child should stay in one place and just wait, right? Stay in one place and just wait for everybody. That's what they say is the best advice, okay? So that's kind of interesting, huh? Hey, Alex, you're back. Good to see you, Alex.
Yes, teacher.
Hey, Alex. what
Sorry,
about-
teacher. I'm go too late.
Oh, that's okay, Alex. It's good to see you. Hey, Alex, you see the snake eating the alligator? What do you think about this picture?
Yeah.
Say, Mom, I'm trying to study. Alex, what do you think about
Um,
the picture with snake and alligator?
I think the mouth of the snake is big than the crocodile. But
Mm.
but do you know the crocodile is very big?
Yeah,
That
sometimes
mean
the crocodile can fight back, and people find both the snake and the alligator dead because they killed each other. They just destroyed each other. Hey, Alex, do you have a big? Huh?
oh no, you can't.
Okay. Let me ask John from Hanoi. Hey, John, do you have big snakes in Vietnam?
I just see the picture.
Oh, okay.
I
I was-
never seen one in real life before.
Oh, okay.
Kind of creepy.
Yeah, they are creepy because you have Vietnam and then you have Thailand and then Myanmar. Myanmar has those really big ones. That's the Burmese python. The python is really huge and really dangerous. Hey, Mimi, can I ask you a crazy question? Do you like snakes, Mimi?
I don't really like snakes. No.
Of course, I'm just
Actually,
asking.
who likes snakes?
Yeah, who likes snakes? I'm looking at some of these boys. How about John is trying to be the snake swallowing the alligator? Hey, Jimmy, you have a question? Jimmy,
like snakes.
question about snakes?
I like snakes.
You like snakes, yeah? Do you see snakes in the zoo?
Yeah, big ones.
Big ones.
I saw the snake poop too.
Do you know in America there's this famous state called Florida? Florida is like Vietnam. It has really good warm weather all year, and then it has some cold weather. But there was a big hurricane, or you say cyclone in Southeast Asia, a typhoon, and it destroyed the Florida Zoo. And they had 4 Burmese pythons, and the snakes got away and went into the forest areas of Florida. Now Florida has 100,000 Burmese pythons all over the state of Florida, and they're eating people's cats and dogs. Isn't that terrible? It's a true story. So if I tell you a story, it's a true story. Hey, Cherry, how are you? Cherry, do you like alligators or do you like snakes?
I don't like anything.
You don't like any of them. Okay. What's your favorite animal, Cherry?
I like dog.
You like what?
Dog.
Yeah. Mia, you're back. You had a great dinner. Mia is here. Hey, Mia, the noodles are all gone. Were they really great noodles? Yay. Hey, Mia, what's your favorite animal?
Okay, I don't have I don't have any animal, but I like cats.
You like cats? Yeah, me too. I love cats. Did I show you guys last week we had a cat? This was my cat from about 5 years ago, but she died. And so my wife and I were really sad. This was a very intelligent cat. She was a 3-color cat.
I don't see your cat because your background is blur.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Can I do that? Can you see it now?
No. Put it in front of the camera. It will see
Right.
it. Okay, that's enough.
Yes. That's our 3-color cat. Her name was Mike. Mike in Japanese means 3-color cat. So she was a super intelligent 3-color cat. I think your brother likes it too.
No, my brother actually like dogs. He
Oh, he
also
likes
has a stuffed puppy dog.
Oh, you do? A stuffed puppy dog, right?
Like this.
Yeah, he's going to show us. Okay, you guys. All right. So the paragraph's main idea was snakes are interesting animals, and we finished the shopping mall one, you guys. Now we're back in the main room, okay? And what I want to show you is this. Oh, okay. I was checking. There's the stuffed puppy dog. Thank you very much, Mia. That's very cute. Do you see this one, Mia? Can you read this one? It's in the blue here.
Okay, teacher. I like to go to the store. I go with my sister. I do not usually buy anything, but she likes buy colorful.
Close. Yeah, okay. Can I ask Tina, are you there?
Yes.
Tina, do you see the person wrote the blue? I like to go to the store, comma, I go with my sister. Do you see a problem with this writing?
I like to go.
Yeah.
I like going to the
Well, that's
store.
okay. It's okay to say I like going to the store or I like to go to the store. But look at how it ends. It ends with a comma. Is it okay to just end with a comma like that?
Or I don't see any. Okay, I see it.
Hmm.
Uh,
What should you put there?
I feel like we can erase the comma
Yes, that's very good. And what do we put there?
and a dot.
A dot, yeah, called a period, full stop, or is what
Yeah,
you call it.
period.
Okay, and then Tina, if we go here, how about this comma? Should we do it there?
How did it end up?
I think we can keep it
How did it end up on my table?
Oh, well,
Get out.
because it is supporting to I go with my sister,
yeah.
but I didn't usually buy anything, so I
All
think
right.
it is
Let's
fine.
change it then. We could do this,
Oh yeah.
but I do not usually buy anything. And then we can take this away here. And we can take away this, but we don't need it here. And then do you see, what do we do with this she here?
Capitalize.
Yeah, capital, big S. Okay, so we changed this, you guys. It looks much better. So don't use so many commas because I saw that in a lot of your writing. People just kept writing comma, 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 comma. We don't want to do that. So now we have this really good blue thing for everybody. Jennifer, can you read the blue? I like to go to the store. This is Jennifer from Ho Chi Minh City.
I like to go to the store. I go with my sister, but I do not usually buy anything. She likes to buy colorful clothes.
Nice work, Jennifer. Very good. All right. And so each of these 4 ideas, I like to go to the store. I go with my sister. I do not usually buy anything, but she likes to buy colorful clothes. Are complete ideas that need separating with capital letters and periods are called full stops. Okay, so I separated them this way. Now in this one, I used a new word, everybody. Daiken, are you there? Daiken. Hey, Daiken.
Yep,
Do you
I'm here.
can you read this new one here? It says, I like to go.
I like to go to the store with my sister. Even though I do not buy anything, my sister likes to buy colorful clothes.
Clothes, good. Daiken, do you know that word even though? Do you use even though?
Not that much.
Ah, okay. So you guys, since you want to improve your writing, my advice is try to use even though more often, okay? Even though I do not
I
buy,
replace it with but.
but okay. Let me see if I could do that. And we did that up here, right? When Tina was reading, she did the replacement here with the but. But she likes to buy colorful clothes, or but I do not buy anything. Okay, so you could use but if you want to. Even though Google Translate that is despite the fact that I do not buy anything. But you guys, this is like really big science sort of English, despite the fact when you're talking about science. I wouldn't put it in your writing if you're talking about colorful clothes, right? So even though means despite the fact I do not buy anything. My sister likes. Lewis, if you are doing more advanced writing for high school writing, then you could use despite the fact or even though, right? For writing a science or a history 1 page, 3 page essay. So Lewis, do you know that one, even though?
Can you say that again?
Do you use even though in your writing, even though?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Have you seen this one, Lewis, called Despite the Fact? Do you know that one? Despite the fact. It's kind of like a really high level English. But I would say, Lewis, if you're writing papers for high school, you should maybe use that one too, despite the fact, because it sounds really good. All right.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, you know that one? Okay. Despite the fact I do not buy anything, my sister likes to buy colorful clothes. Okay, now the final review. Let's see, Ellis, are you there? Ellis from TPHCM. Ellis, are you okay? Ellis is moving around a lot. Hey, Jimmy, are you there?
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, can you read the review, what a sentence is?
Let us review what a sentence is. A sentence is a group of words that tells a complete thought. A sentence always begins with a capital letter. A sentence always ends with an end mark, either a period, question mark, or an exclamation point. The teacher shouted, "Don't run in the hallway."
Yeah, did you see there? I put a big thing there, Jimmy, a big exclamation point. I made it really big so you guys can see it. So you can end with a question mark, a period, or an exclamation. Those are the big three in English. Do you guys, everybody know all that? Let's ask Athena. Does everyone know it?
Yes.
Yeah, so you know your exclamation points. If you read comic books, you see the exclamation point all the time. Okay, are you guys ready for tonight's homework? Are you guys there? Okay, you say homework. Oh no, homework. Okay, you guys, I put this picture of a ferret, all right? So let's see, we need somebody to read this one. I'm going to get someone we haven't read yet. And let's go to, hey, Bone, are you still there? Bone with those
Yes, teacher.
great headphones. Hey, Bone, this is called a ferret in English, this animal. Have you seen these at the zoo?
No, teacher.
Okay. Can you read this blue thing here?
Okay. I do not think ferrets are good pets. Ferrets cost more than other small pets, such as hamster, gerbils, or even rabbits. They require quite a large cage, which is also costly. All small pets make messes, but ferrets are messier and smellier than most. Ferrets are chill on things and may cause harm both to themselves and to other things they chew on.
And the
I
red one?
finish.
Yeah. Okay, but how about the
For
red?
these reasons, ferrets do not make good pets.
Good, nice work, really good. Hey, Nicken, are you there? Hey,
Yes.
Nicken, do you see my numbers? I did number 1, 2, 3, 4. What are these
Yeah.
called? Do you know what those are called? I'll give you a hint. It's somewhere here in this sentence. The number 1, the number 2, the number 3, the number 4. What do you call them?
They are the supporting sentences.
Yeah, nice work. Really good, Nick. And they are the supporting sentences, you guys. So for your work in one paragraph, try to give 3 or 4 supporting sentences to help you. So the person says, I don't think ferrets are good pets to have in your house. Number 1, cost more, they're expensive. They need a large cage, which costs a lot of money. Pets make messes, but ferrets are messier and they smell bad. And ferrets chew on things like your sofa and your chairs and your bed. And so your mother will get angry, right? Okay, good, 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 good. Hey, Tom, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, Tom, do you see the conclusion of this paragraph? What is the conclusion? What color is it? Is it blue or red?
It's wait.
So we have the ferret
It's-
story.
It's red.
Yeah, it's red. It's the final sentence is your conclusion sentence, you guys. So this conclusion sentence, do you see for these reasons ferrets do not make pets, good pets? This is almost the same as the main sentence, the topic sentence. So when you write these things, it's okay to make them sound almost the same. Don't write exactly the same thing like I do not think ferrets are good pets. Don't write exactly that. Change it a little bit, and this is the conclusion. For these reasons, ferrets do not make good pets. You repeat your topic sentence just so your writing has good power, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready for the homework, you guys? The homework.
No.
No, here's the shot. Oh, what is that? It's a, what do you think?
A baby shark.
Is it a baby shark?
Yeah,
Really? Why do you say it's a baby shark?
because it's look like a baby.
A baby, it's a great white shark. It looks pretty big to me, you guys.
It's
That
look
looks
pretty small.
pretty small. Are you comparing it to Megalodon?
No.
Because you know, Megalodon was 3 times bigger than a great white.
Yeah, it's an ancient animal.
It's very ancient, like 1 million years ago. Hey, John, are you there? John
Yeah.
from, oh, we have 2 Johns. We have John from Dong Nai. Hey, John from Dong Nai. I didn't call on you so much. Hey, John, how are you?
I'm good now.
John, what do you think of great whites and sharks in general? Do you think they're scary?
I think it is big and have very sharp teeth. If we are diving and miss them, I think we have to swim as fast as we can.
To get away from it, yeah. Do you have sharks in Vietnam, John?
Yes, maybe in the middle of the ocean there are some shark.
Yeah. Do the fishermen from Vietnam catch them and make shark fin soup? The Chinese and Taiwanese do that.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but I haven't tried it.
Yeah, I haven't tried it either, shark fin soup. All right. Hey, Carrie, are you there with your blue headphones? Miss Carrie from Donnay. Carrie. Hello, Carrie. Carrie, do you think sharks are scary?
No.
No. Okay.
No, scary.
So scary. Yeah, I think they're pretty scary. All right. So you guys, I wrote my own paragraph about this. I wanted to copy that ferret style. So here's what teacher Brendan wrote. Do you see it here? It starts with my main idea. I do not think sharks are good pets. You guys, do you see? Because I copied that style with the ferret. I do not think ferrets are good pets. Brendan teacher wrote, I do not think sharks are good pets. Sharks are. Who is that? Is that Mia? Who is talking? Who's got a question for me, Mia? Someone shouted out a question. It sounds kind of funny. All right. Hey, Alex, how are you? Is Alex there? Alex?
Yes, teacher.
Hey, Alex, can you read? Teacher wrote, I do not think sharks are good pets. Can you read the green line and the red line and the blue line and the red line? Can you read this one?
Wait, sharks are dangerous. They might eat the other fish and in the fish tank.
Hmm.
Shark need a hug fish
Huge. Yeah.
tank.
Hmm.
Sharks are difficult to keep alive once we take them out of ocean.
Hmm.
Shark will need a lot of fish to eat, and this will become expensive.
Yeah, now my conclusion. Can you read that one? My conclusion. Let me give this one to Mimi. Mimi, do you see on my conclusion what I wrote for it?
Oh yeah, okay. Conclusion, therefore I do not like that part, or
Yeah.
oh yeah.
There-
So therefore I do not think sharks are good pets.
Yeah. So Mimi, do you use this word therefore in your writing?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, so they taught you that already. Mimi, you in Vietnam, do you say you are in second school or are you in junior high school? How do they call it that?
I'm in middle school.
Middle school, yeah, middle school is the better one. So by middle school, you should be using therefore, and then your English is then equal to England, Canada, Australia, America. Mimi, do you go to an international school?
Yeah, I'm homeschooled.
Yeah, because your accent is perfect. So
Yeah, because I lived in America for like a while, and
Okay.
I just moved to Vietnam last year, so.
all right. Now at the international school, are they strict about how you write paragraphs?
Well, not really.
Oh no.
because- Yeah, I mean, like they care if it's like it just gotta be like good. Like
It has
I
to be
don't know.
good. That's a nice
Yeah.
way. It just has to be good. All right. So Mimi, when we studied the paragraphs, was this kind of easy for you then?
I mean, like I think it's a little bit easy for me.
A little bit easy. Okay. What I tell the students who are advanced, for you and Lewis, since you are in middle school already, we'll go through this very basic stuff, but then you'll find something that maybe you didn't remember or something, and that can help you. And you can say, oh, okay, that's interesting. So for example, let me show you one thing for tonight for more advanced students like Lewis and for Mimi. Here's the one thing I wanted to show you guys. I skipped over it, but I will go back to it. In your writing, some of you guys were using contractions. You would say like, it's morning, IT, comma, S. Here's this one called It's Only Natural. But for your formal writing for your school, you have to do it is only natural, right? Don't use contractions. Do not use contractions. So this word don't is pushing the two letters with a hyphen. For teachers in American high schools, they don't want you to use the contraction. You have to say, do not use contractions here. And it's, change that to it is only natural, okay? So try to do that in your writing. What do you think, Tim? Are you there? Tim from Hanoi.
Yes, I don't understand what you are saying.
What? Okay.
I don't
so-
understand what you are saying.
okay, thanks, Tim. So this word contraction, do you know what that means?
Contraction is a short form, right?
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. Nice work, Tim. So you take two words and you smoosh them together, crush them together, right? And then you use that little hyphen here, this apostrophe T, actually, apostrophe T is there. So you write, don't use contractions. But in our writing for this class and for your writing in school, the teacher says, this is okay for sending a message, a text message to your friend, but we want to use do not is better, and we want to write it is the better way to write it. Don't push your words together. Don't do the short form. Separate it and do the long form, you guys, okay? So I will correct it each time. Don't worry. Every time I see it, I will correct it. And then pretty soon you'll understand. Since this is a 10-week course, Tim, I think by week number 3, week number 4, you guys will say, oh, I shouldn't write don't. I should write do not, right? And I shouldn't write it's. I should write it is, right? And so you'll see this again and again and again when you go to middle school, high school, college. We don't want to use the short form, okay? And I'll explain that more and more, you guys. Okay, are you ready for the homework? We have about 15 minutes left. All right, here's the exciting homework. Can you guys think of an animal? I chose the shark, and we can talk about this now if you want. If you can raise your hand, what do you think is a bad animal to have as a pet? We had a snake, an alligator. Tim, what do you think is a bad animal for a pet?
It's a wild cat.
A wildcat. Okay. Do you have wildcats in Vietnam?
I think no.
Okay, because in California they have a bobcat. He's medium sized and he's a pretty angry cat. You have to be careful. Hey, Tom, you raised your hand. What do you think is a bad pet?
A wolf.
A wolf, yeah, that's true. Do you know in America's state, Alaska, people keep wolves as pets, but they have a really big back area for the wolves to run in the trees. But even then, they say they're not the best pets. They sometimes get angry and they try to escape. All right, let's go to John. John, what do you think is a bad pet for in your house or your garden?
A flea.
A flea. Oh my God. Where would you keep a
Sometimes they
flea?
could get lost.
Okay, so John, where would you keep a flea in your house? I'm curious about that.
In a box.
In a box? Do people really do that in Vietnam?
No. But
Because they used to do
one of my
that.
friends do a experiment and
Yeah.
the flea don't lasted even a minute.
Yeah, they're weird. They bounce, they jump, right?
Yeah.
But the thing that's terrible about fleas is they bite humans, right? And
Yeah.
you can get sick from a flea bite, so be careful. All right, John, it's really good. If for your homework, do you want to write about that?
No, of course not. I never seen a flea before.
I have, and they're really nasty. They bite and stuff. Lewis, what do you think is a bad pet?
I think
What do you think? We have a
I
flea
think
sofa.
I think it is a dog. I really like dog.
You really like dogs? Do you think that's a bad pet,
Yeah,
though?
Yeah, I love it.
Love it. But we're
Yeah.
looking for a bad pet, not a good pet.
Okay, sorry. I think it is
Yeah.
a best pet.
Yeah.
I told it. There's a crocodile.
Okay, crocodile, yeah. There's
Yeah.
this crazy story, Lewis, that in New York about 60 years ago, people would get a small crocodile as a pet and it was eating too much food. So they put it in the toilet and then the crocodiles went underground in New York. And there was a crazy story that there are these big crocodiles in the pipes in New York. But I don't think that's a true story. It's a crazy story. Hey, Ellis, what do you think is a bad pet for your house or your garden? Are you there, Ellis? Can we go to John? John, did you want to add some more? John was Mr. Flea. It's such a
Well,
funny one. Yeah.
Another one is a wild pig.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Some people really like wild pigs, but they get really huge, right?
Yeah, they get really huge.
And then you know what you have to do?
Chop it up and make some soup.
Yep. All right, Jimmy, what do you think makes a bad pet?
A genius cat.
A genius cat. Why a genius cat? That's really funny.
Because evil genius cat.
Yeah, they do some pretty evil stuff, right? I've seen them do some pretty crazy stuff. Jimmy, do you like cats?
No.
No, okay, I like them, but they can do some crazy stuff. Like my friend John had a cat. It was a big boy cat. And the cat has this one really long tooth and it can puncture your skin, go deep in your skin. And this cat actually went all the way to his bone and he had to go to the hospital. And the doctor says, oh, that happens all the time. The boy cat has these really long teeth. It's kind of an evil genius cat, right? Hey, Tim.
I hate cats because when it's poop is just
Yes.
hide their poop.
And the poop smells really bad too.
Yeah, and we accidentally sit on it.
Yep, and step in it. Yeah. I cleaned my garden this morning. Tim, you like that story. Hey, Tim, what do you think is a bad pet?
I think
Tim,
it's cheetah.
a cheetah. Hey, Tim, is John your older brother?
What?
Is John your brother?
No.
Oh my gosh, I thought you guys were brothers. You guys have the same laugh. You both laugh the same way. And it always makes me laugh. I thought you guys were
And
like,
looks the same.
and they do look the same. You guys are like twins. This is crazy. Except Tim's 9 years old and John is 11. So that's really funny. Hey, Tom, what do you say? What makes a bad pet?
I think for a pet, it would be, a falcon.
A falcon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you know who keeps falcon pets? Do you know where?
No.
I know
in-
a man who keeps crocodile as a pet.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, Tom, the places in Afghanistan and Saudi Arabia, they keep falcons, and the falcons hunt birds for the guy who has them. And Mongolia, too, they have falcons.
Teacher,
Yes.
falcons is a game.
Oh, it's a game, too? Okay. Hey, Bone, you have a question. You're holding your hand. I'm sorry, Bone, I didn't call on you. Bone, what do you think about those pets? What's a bad pet?
I think a cheetah.
Oh, yeah, the cheetah. Really?
It can eat us.
Yeah, and also the cheetah gets really, he doesn't like to stay in a cage. Cheetah
Yeah.
can run so fast that they hate being
Yeah.
in a zoo, I heard. Yeah.
Like they run and it breaks our TV.
Yeah. And so it's kind of mean to keep a cheetah in a zoo. Hey, Alex, are you there?
Yes,
Mr.
a bear.
Hey, Alex, you said a bear? A little brown
Yes, sir.
bear? A white bear? What kind of bear?
White bear.
Yeah,
Polar bear.
those polar bears are really dangerous. Did you ever see the video of them hunting in the really ice places of Canada?
Yes, but we can putting out the thing on the body.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
so huge, right? So you're gonna make a fur coat out of a polar bear. Hey, Mimi, what do you think would make a bad pet, not a good pet?
I don't know, but on the top of my head, I would say like a snow leopard.
Yeah, and there are people who try to collect those things, right? And they pay big money for them.
They kill them for their like their fur coat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what Alex was just saying. I would make a fur coat out of a polar bear. Really? That's interesting. All right. Let's go to Carrie. Carrie, are you there? What would make a bad pet for Miss Carrie? What's a bad pet?
Is a snake.
Oh, snake, okay. Big snake or small snake?
Big.
Yeah, the big ones that are in Myanmar and Thailand, I think. Hey, Red Army, what do you think would make a bad pet?
Of my opinion, I think the human.
Humans, that's some people say that, Red Army, that humans are the most dangerous animal because we eat so much meat, so much pork and pig and fish that we really cause a lot of damage to the environment, Red Army. And
Yeah.
by the way, Red Army, do you like science fiction stories?
Of course, not.
Okay, because I think I can think of five science fiction stories where they make humans their pets, the aliens do. Did you know that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I know. I have heard about
There's-
like
Wow, it's
Yeah.
interesting.
some people say in the future aliens will go to our planet and of course
So
and
yes.
delete our
Alien-
empire.
Alien test our planet.
Well, they say like the aliens use humans as pets. This is what the story is from like 75 years ago. They were already talking about that in 1950. And it's just sort of a crazy story. And yeah. And then there's another story that was on television, you guys, that the American astronaut goes to a restaurant on an alien planet and he looks at the dinner menu And on the dinner menu, he says, "What is this? I can't read your alien message." And they said, "Oh, that's humans. We're going to eat you for dinner." And then the astronaut gets really crazy because they're going to eat him for dinner. All right. Hey, Nicken, what do you think is a bad pet? Not a good pet.
I think that anything that is big and carnivorous is a bad pet already.
Oh, any carnivore, any animal that eats meat. Hey, Nick, and that means human beings too, though. That goes back to what Red Army was saying. All right. Hey, Kevin, what do you think?
Pet.
Human as a pet. Kevin, what do you think? What do you think makes a bad pet?
I think make a puppet is you do something is not friendly in front of a pet,
Yeah.
and maybe they will copy.
Yeah.
Yes, but could be
Okay.
what you do.
Yeah.
Like you are angry
Hmm.
and always shout to everyone.
Hmm.
Maybe your pet also like that.
Oh, hey, Kevin, that's really interesting. You choose a pet that copies your human emotion. So if you're angry, the pet is angry. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Kevin, there's some research on that to show that if you're like a sad person, sometimes your cat or dog is a sad cat or dog. If you're an angry person, your dog can be angry too. So that's actually a true story, Kevin. That's really interesting.
Yes.
Hey,
I
Cherry.
read this from silent book. Silent book.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you read that somewhere. Hey,
Yeah.
Cherry, what do you think is a bad pet, not a good pet?
I think it's Big Boom.
What is it? Well, think about it. I'm going to ask teacher Ewing, would you like to give us your opinion? What do you think is a bad pet?
Well, for me, I think a bad pet is like I can see the cockroach.
Ah, okay.
The cockroach.
Yeah.
It
Do you
kind
know
of
it's
yeah.
that's what you could call an uninvited pet. He just comes to your house, right? You didn't
Yeah,
have to
that's
go to a
true.
pet store to get him.
Yeah, all the time. Yes, it kind of
Yeah.
gross to me. Yeah, but yeah, they keep coming up. Yes, but somehow it's like I feed them every
Yes.
day because that's
There you
all.
go. And you don't have to spend money. They just eat your garbage, right? If you
Yeah, true.
Oh my, that's a really funny example. All right. Hey,
Yeah.
Mr. Roy, are you there, Roy? Roy, give us an
I'm
example
here.
of that. What's a bad pet? Not a good pet.
Let me see.
Hmm.
Maybe a spider?
Oh, okay, spider. Do you know people who collect really big spiders from places like Indonesia and Malaysia?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is
Like
actually,
collecting.
yeah, they collect them. I heard you have to be careful though because they have really big legs and the legs can break easily.
And that's very scary too.
Very scary. And so you don't want a poisonous spider, right?
I don't want to touch it.
Oh, they want attention. You have to pay attention to them. Oh my gosh. You have to play with your spider. Hey, Mia, what do you think is a bad pet?
I think
Hey, a little brother is a bad pet. He understood my joke, Mia. Your little brother understands my joke. Oh no. Does he?
Teacher,
Here he
a pet
comes.
rock. You're a pet rock.
Pet rock, okay.
Okay, I said a shark is
What is it?
a shark.
Yeah, I picked shark too. When I was a boy, you could buy these little black sharks with a red tail. There's good. Okay. Hey, Athena, what makes a bad pet? Oh, we don't have Athena. I can't find Athena. Jennifer, can you tell us what makes a bad pet? Oh no, I think you guys got sleepy. Tina, are you there?
I think like maybe crocodiles.
Yeah, no. In Vietnam, does anyone have a crocodile that they keep?
No.
Yeah, because they do in America. They have a place that's called a crocodile farm, and you pay some money and you can see the crocodiles. But that's kind of a scary place because they take big chickens that are already dead and they throw the chickens and they eat them. And you get to watch the crocodiles eat chicken. That kind of
Teacher, I know food
Yeah.
in my province is very popular, but it's disgusting.
Oh, is it crocodile food?
No,
What is it?
it's the grass in the cow's tummy.
Oh, they take the grass out of the cow's tummy and they eat it.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Did you ever
It's-
try it?
no,
Oh, okay,
because
that's good.
it's so disgusting.
That does sound disgusting. Do you guys know Vietnam makes a lot of silk? So you have the silkworms. In Korea, they eat the silkworms, you guys. Did you know that?
In Vietnam, it's that
Yeah, it's
too.
called bone. It's called
Ew.
bondegi. I'll show you a picture next time of bondegi. Maybe that will be my paragraph, okay? All right, you guys, so for your homework, we're gonna finish in about 1 minute, and I just gotta tell you that for your homework, write one paragraph. Remember in your paragraph, put your main idea as your topic sentence, number 1 sentence. Then you could say, Brendan here wrote, I do not think sharks are good pets. That's my main idea. Then try support number 1, support number 2, support number 3. And if you can do it, can you give 4 supports? So I said sharks are dangerous. They eat other fish in your fish tank. They need a huge fish tank. Sharks are difficult to keep alive. They die in the fish tank. Sharks need a lot of fish to eat and it becomes too expensive. And conclusion, one more time, therefore, I do not think sharks are good pets. Can you guys try to write that? And then you can send it to me and I will correct your English again because that's interesting for me to do. So does everybody understand the homework?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
And it should be exciting for you. I want to give you exciting homework. Hey, John from Hanoi, how are you? You have a question?
I'm just raising my hand to answer what made a bad pet.
Okay, one more about pets.
A woolly mammoth.
Oh my gosh, if you could get a woolly mammoth through the DNA, that would be so cool.
Me.
All right. All right, you guys, do you want to finish for today?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right at it's 9 o'clock at night, so you guys have to get ready for school. So I want to say thank you. You had a really good session for a Sunday night. I hope you could learn a lot about paragraphs. Do you feel that you learned more about paragraphs?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I don't
topic
know.
sentence, main idea, supporting sentences, and conclusion, because your mothers really want you to learn that. Did you know that, you guys? They said, Brandon, please show us. Oh, they asked me, they said, I want you guys to really know how to write a good, strong paragraph. So that's our goal for the next 2 or 3 weeks, right? It's just to write a great paragraph. So I'm going to give you that bad pet topic, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys like that. I'm going to keep an alligator in my bathtub.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye, you guys. Have a good week.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher. Good night.
Bye-bye, Mia. Bye-bye, little
I'm gonna
brother.
cook now.
Bye-bye,
Bye.
bye-bye, John. Bye-bye, Tim. Bye-bye, Alex. Bye-bye, John. Bye-bye, Carrie. Bye-bye.
Teacher.
Yes,
Good luck getting alligator.
I will not get an alligator. I promise. Okay, bye.